Nice one, lads.
I'm just playing some Skyrim. What's
No,
everyone
you
else
said
playing?
you're not gonna play out.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna play Skyrim.
Right.
It don't even matter anyway. Like,
Yeah,
why
I
does it
know.
matter?
Yeah, I know. Why is he so bothered? This is just a
This
podcast.
works so well. Everything's going to plan already.
Yes, this is amazing. One of the best podcasts you've ever seen. I need to turn down my game audio. Actually.
Wait.
Just thought, are we broadcasting this? Because I am.
I am. I've got
Broadcasting.
a viewer. I have
Nice
a viewer, mate. Get wrecked. One viewer, because I'm that famous. That
Probably
famous.
Gemma's like 10 viewers.
Yeah.
Just like, as you said, there's just like a million people just join my podcast. And like, get wrecked.
Oh yeah, like a 50, like a 60-something of PewDiePie's subscriber count. Join you? Okay.
Yeah, just
Very nice.
randomly join me.
Well, PewDiePie just gives him a shout out or something. The graphics on Skyrim now, man, look so nice.
Okay.
I care.
I thought
care
you
a
said
lot,
you weren't gonna
actually.
do it so we can make up stories and things.
Oh,
Tell
man.
stories.
No one will get this if they watch it, yeah. But literally, not even 5 minutes before we started, I said, because I'm playing a game, I won't be able to concentrate on telling stories, so let's just talk.
And what does Jem do?
You're actually retarded, Jem.
No, you went. No, you didn't say that.
No, I
You
did.
said,
I did.
you said, alright, if we're telling stories and things, I won't be able to concentrate on a game, so I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna play a game and see how
I
it
didn't
goes.
say that. I didn't say that.
Jem, you are talking out your ass.
Yeah, you are.
My ass can't talk.
Get roasted. Get
It
roasted,
can.
Macaulay.
It can. It actually talks shit.
Hello.
Very nice.
Hello.
Do you get
darkness,
it? Do you get it,
My
guys?
ass talks piss. Go.
What? Did you say the P word?
Meanwhile, in Skyrim, I'm just tied up on a carriage.
Meanwhile, in Hitman, I'm just killing people.
Alright,
for
let's
money.
tell some stories.
Meanwhile, in Jem's house. Inside joke.
So, oh yeah, inside joke. I forgot. And I apologize.
No. I'm just mean like every time I say an inside joke, I'm gonna say inside joke.
Inside
Okay.
joke.
Inside joke. What if?
Joke
Whoa,
inside.
Would that be mind blown if an inside joke was the inside joke?
Was the joke inside?
What if the joke is
Oh.
inside? What no?
The
What
inside
if?
joke.
What if the inside is the joke? What?
Of the joke inside?
You know, I
What?
once thought of a question.
The inside.
And it just messes with my brain. It's like, you know when you throw the rubber and you either get yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ask it, is this rubber telling the truth? It messes up my brain, because if it says yeah, it might be lying. But if it says no, then isn't it lying? Oh, wait, no, if it says yes, it's messing up my brain now. If it says yes, then it can't be lying. I don't even know. Just if you ask it, is
could
this
be
rubber
though.
true? It just messes my brain up.
What are you on about?
No, it fries my
So
brain.
basically, if
No
you
joke.
ask, is this rubber true, and it says yes, like, it might be lying or all that. But if you say no, if it says no,
Then it might be lying.
then it might be lying about that.
So which one is it? But
So you never know.
rubbers have
God, so
mysterious
confusing.
ways. Rubbers have mysterious ways, so we can never understand. Rubbers are too intellectual. I don't know, whatever.
I asked it one
Rubbers
day.
are too
said-
intellectually advanced
Oh,
for
it was so
human
funny.
knowledge.
I said to the rubber, my mate, I said his name. I went, is gonna ever get a wife? And it said no. I said, is he ever gonna get a girlfriend? It said no. And then I went, is Jem ever gonna get a wife? It said yes. And I went, is she gonna be nice? And it said yes.
Nice? Is she gonna be nice? What kind of question is that?
Nice. Nice.
Couldn't even have said hot.
It's my girlfriend going to be a nice. Ah.
You don't say anything like, will it be a model? No, is she nice?
Ah. That's what John would say. Is my girlfriend going to be pretty?
Oh, what his girlfriend
No,
says,
nice.
say something like kind to me, or like compliment me. You're nice.
My girlfriend goes, take off your jacket. I say, babe, mine's not hot.
I've got some mods, so I've got some extra characters on this.
I don't care.
I care. That's not even a goblin.
Nice.
Ah,
I don't care.
who is that?
Yeah, Macaulay. What are you doing?
What? Not me.
What are you doing?
The Adventures of Skelly Bob.
You're Skilly Bob.
I know I'm
Skilly
Skelly Bob.
Bob. Ka.
Just gonna put his name in. Skelly.
Nathaniel, tell us a good story.
Why?
I don't know, I wanna start telling stories, they're fun.
I don't want to tell stories. I want to just chat,
Well,
chill.
I don't care what you want.
I care what I want.
How dare you?
Well, stop caring what you want about caring.
What?
Want.
The fuck are you talking?
I have no clue.
Macaulay, tell an interesting story.
I have a story.
Yourself.
Jem, yeah, once asked me. Get it? Like, this is proper funny. Jem once asked me if I could tell a story.
Wow.
I know.
Incredible.
Can you believe it?
No.
Oh, someone's watching mine.
Nice.
I think it's PewDiePie himself.
Nah, Jem probably gets like older men watching his.
Pretty
You
true.
probably get Carl watching yours. And Teddy.
Teddy. oh,
Also
sorry.
true.
And your dad.
My dad has seen my channel. Very true. I got embarrassed.
I bet he's got his pants off right now. Watching your podcast.
What?
Okay, James, stop relieving your sexual tensions on poor Carl.
Not Carl. I'm joking. Not Carl.
Does that mean I'm not messed up? I mean, I just turned away from that guy getting beheaded to like I actually turned my character's face.
Wow, Jim, you are very nice. I mean, Nathaniel, you are very nice.
Nathaniel, do you think ghosts are real?
Yeah.
Tell us a ghost story.
You've heard it
Yes.
loads.
No, except from that one, not that one. A different one.
That one, I've told you them all.
Have you?
Yeah.
Tell us a ghost story, Macaulay, that's happened to you.
No,
None have
ghost stories
happened to
have
me, it's
to
just
me.
stuff that's happened to my family.
My family haven't been haunted by ghosts because we're not gay.
Not gay.
Are you saying gay people are bad? That's why they all get haunted by ghosts?
Yes.
You know gay means happy.
Yep. I know it does.
Nathaniel, you're gay. Very gay.
No, I'm not. I'm in a bad mood. Because I'm getting attacked by a dragon.
What is...
Yeah, that's totally calm, isn't it, Nathaniel? A game.
Yeah, it is, trust me. Once I get out of the tutorial, it'll be calm.
Ah. Oh yeah, it's calm. I'm just getting attacked by dragons.
Yeah, but it's a lot calmer than Dead by Daylight. I like medieval
And
stuff.
apparently Hitman's calm as well because you're assassinating people as well.
What are you on, Jim?
Well,
You just,
I'm not assassinating
I'm
people
not,
yet.
I'm just sorry.
Why don't I just play something?
Play a game right now.
No, it's just
Nah.
something entertaining in the background. They was talking.
Can't be
Well,
asked.
I'm not old language, young man.
This guy just got barbecued where I'm very calm.
Can you, can we start talking instead of talking about our games? Well, your games.
My games. Or your games.
What?
Which games? I just got comments.
What are you talking about? I heard that. And you're not, Jim. You're pretty podgy yourself, you know.
Small, chubby.
Yeah,
Inside
that's what
joke.
you've got between your legs.
That's what you look like, Macaulay.
What, I'm a small, chubby dick.
Yeah.
That's weird.
You have some laundry.
Mongy Mac.
You're all one that started on inside jokes. I thought you said keep it to a minimum.
Oh, what? Oh, wait, no, I'm not dead. I just got hit to the
Totally
floor.
calm,
That's the
innit?
first time that's
What?
ever happened
Oh
in a
my god,
tutorial.
I'm totally not dead.
No, that's the first time
That's
I've ever
calming,
been knocked
Nicole.
to the floor in a
Oh,
tutorial.
Jem, shut up. Nathaniel, what'd you say?
That was the first time I've ever been knocked to the floor in the tutorial at game. I don't even know what knocked me to the floor.
Been knocked up. Oh, that's
You know
very
when you
odd.
fall over, then it puts you in third person until your character gets back up. That happened.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this isn't really a podcast, is it?
Yeah, I think it's.
Well, yeah,
We're all
just chilling and
playing the
recording.
We're not even talking about stuff, to be honest.
Yeah,
Jem,
We're just,
Jem, what do you
About
think a
games.
podcast is?
well, it's anything, but I want it to be fun instead of just started talking about your game.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about games. I'm just striking
we don't have to.
conversation.
But you can't concentrate when we're doing that. When you're doing that.
Jem,
Yeah,
let's just
I can
talk then.
concentrate.
Get off your game then.
Nah, I'm alright.
No, I want
Exactly.
to play it. Jem,
Exactly.
there's nothing. Why do we have to get off our game just because we don't want to play it? We don't you don't want us to. Like we can
Whoa.
play it and talk at the
Glitch.
same time.
Nathaniel, tell us a funny story.
Why do I need to tell you a funny story?
See, look, it would do if you want on a game.
No, but
What?
we're not telling stories.
I want to. It's fun when we can have a laugh and tell stories.
Yeah, we can have a laugh by just talking. This is really messed up on my screen on this mod. I'm gonna have to play in third person now, no matter what.
This is really boring.
Jem, it's boring for you because you're not playing the game. How about you actually try it?
Yeah.
I don't
It's-
want to play a
it's
game.
just
I
something
want
to
to
do in the
talk
background.
about things. Yeah, no, it's not though. It's something for you to do.
Then why don't you do it?
I don't want to do that.
Then stop
Then don't
complaining.
then. Stop complaining
I
about
don't
it.
get how like 2 hours ago when we weren't doing a podcast, you were bored, not knowing what game to play, and now as soon as we do a podcast, you suddenly know what game to play.
Yeah, 'cause
That's a
I wanted to
single
play
player
with you two.
And it's a single player game.
Nathaniel muted us, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, we got the key.
To be honest, thing, you shouldn't have like kept us muted. Like, why did you even do that?
Don't know, I just felt like it.
You felt like muting us and playing Dead by Daylight while we wanted you to
Can I tell
play.
you something, Carla?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I did. Who is Ninja Raccoon? He actually knows your name. He put Gem Shush, please. Roger.
Ninja Raccoon. It's Roger, yeah.
Inside joke. Inside joke all over.
It's Carl.
Stalking Gem.
No, the other
Nah.
day, I'll tell Macaulay about this.
Oh.
I got bored at weekend, so I searched up, like, my family goes back to, you know, French stuff. So I searched up the French guy's last name, and I found a massive community of people related to him that live in, like, America and Australia and all that. Actually pretty cool.
I don't care.
I care. Very interesting.
I care.
Most of them look, like, in the 50s, though, so a bit awkward.
I don't give a
Very nice. Just play so much Jam. Honestly.
And I'm not in the mood to play now. I thought by podcast you meant we'll just talk.
That's what we're doing.
No, we're not. You're on about your games.
I'm not on about my game.
Well, you're on about boring things.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Does that not match your taste?
it just feels like we're in a party, just not recording.
Yeah, that's what a
That's the
podcast
whole
is
point.
supposed to be.
We're just chilling out.
Just talking, but recording it.
Yeah,
We
we're not
don't
acting
do
as though we're
playing
recording.
games.
Oh my god, whoever made the rules of the podcast, saying what you can and can't do. Yeah, shut
The
up.
podcast is what we want.
I just keep reading comments every time I get one. Are you sure that's not you, Macaulay? Ninja Raccoon. But I think it is you.
It's not. I'll actually get my phone and I'll message.
Yeah.
But I'm actually trying to find my phone now. It's actually on charge in my other room. I'm not kidding.
How long have we even been? We haven't even been doing it for that long, have we? Like half an hour, have we? Something like that. Not very long. Let's sit around the campfire.
Okay. I've just joined now. I don't see no one called Ninja Raccoon. Okay. I've just joined now.
No, you're having a laugh. I swear to God. He's chill.
What?
There's no way he's falling asleep.
Oh my, no. No, he's messing,
Yeah.
He's just bored. Because we were talking all the way through it.
Yeah, that's fake.
Jem, you're not fooling anyone.
Oh, Jim.
So obvious.
I know. What's the point? I'm just a normal skeleton walking through Skyrim. You know, normal. The only problem is I can't go in first person, so it looks well weird. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you. I'm still doing tutorial. Oh, just come on, Jem. I swear to God if he actually is. I just want to rush the tutorial. What was that?
I think I'm going to wet dream.
Yeah, nah, it's fake. It. Either that or he's probably the gayest sleeper I've ever seen or heard. Whatever.
Yeah.
He sounds like.
What makes Jem laugh?
I don't know.
You don't know what makes Jem laugh? Oh, that's a shame. I'm going to call him. Hopefully that'll wake him up, if he is actually asleep.
Imagine if he's asleep and his stream just goes on for like 12 hours.
Yeah,
It's just
probably
him
not.
laid there snoring. Did he actually fall asleep? Nah. He's awake. Oh, Jesus Christ.
JK.
Yeah, we already knew. We already knew.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
No, you half thought I was asleep.
Well, yeah, you not speaking and making snoring noise. Can you ever blame us for thinking you fell asleep?
And you have fallen asleep before in a podcast.
And you're falling asleep as well.
What?
Well, I can't be asked doing it, man, because it's so boring. What, you two are just...
Then just play.
Jem, what would you like to do in this podcast?
A normal podcast like we always do. Sit, talk about funny things and have a laugh. Instead of
Alright.
talk about each other's game and me getting bored and then we go and sleep.
We're not. We're not.
Why?
Wait, I
If
don't know where you got that
going on
from.
about Skyrim.
It's been ages since we've talked about that.
No, like 3 minutes ago you were like, oh Macaulay, I'm gonna rush through this Skyrim tutorial so I can get through it.
Oh yeah, I know, that's because you stopped speaking, so I was just telling him.
That was like 2 minutes ago, not 5, like, billion years.
Jem, it's not our fault that you're bored out of your mind.
Yeah, but we were meant to be doing a proper podcast, not... We're doing it like you two are proper talking to each other. I want us to just be talking to each other non-stop, not taking 10 between each talk.
Oh, fine then.
Games.
Jem kinda does have a point. Let's not play games.
Nah, I am.
On your phone.
Man, just stop my podcast, man. I can't be arsed.
Oh, stop whining and ruining it, man.
No, you're ruining it.
I'm not. I've come
Still
on.
on
What,
games because you're talking every 5-10 minutes.
Jem,
Every
bit
time
of
you
a
talk
bit Jem.
about
you're
the
the
bloody
person who's
game.
speaking the least. Me and Macaulay are
No,
actually
it's,
speaking.
no, I'm not. I was just doing that
True.
to try and get you off your games.
Oh, I quite like
And did it work?
that.
No,
Yeah.
'cause-
Did it work?
no, obviously didn't. Because you called me, and then I said, I'm just joking. Who's talking the most
Well,
now?
What would Lord and Saviour Jem like to talk about?
I'd like to talk about funny things, and funny stories, and random stories, and weird things,
You know, Jem, you know what I find boring?
and cool things.
3 viewers, mate.
No, Jem, I find boring when you ask me, guys, can you tell me a funny story? I'm like, what? I mean, I find that boring. Like, come on, like, be more specific. Like, tell me a funny story.
Every other podcast we've done it, and you don't
Whoa.
get annoyed or bored.
No, we haven't.
You do.
Jem, in the last podcast, you didn't go up to us both and be like, oh, guys, tell me
Yeah,
a
but
funny
we
story because you're
did
slaves.
start telling stories.
Yeah, we started telling stories, but you didn't tell us to tell stories. That
Yeah,
just
'cause we're
ruins
already,
it.
I'm not just gonna, we're not just gonna be telling the story and then I come up to you, can we start telling stories, am I?
Yes, that's exactly what you're doing.
No, why would I, no, because last
God,
podcast,
just
if we
shut
were
up,
already
Jem.
telling
Get
stories,
over it.
why would I randomly ask you if we could tell stories when we're already telling stories?
Jem, you are ruining this podcast, like, honestly.
Exactly, so I might just stop it, man.
Yeah, you're ruining it for everybody else.
2 other
You
people.
guys are.
Everybody else. 2 other people.
God, that was the first time Nathaniel's talked in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, because you're just...
5
like,
minutes,
raunchy.
not more like 1 minute. Yeah, we would actually speak if you're like, ah.
Cheer up, Jem.
That's-
Wow.
Can't be honest with this podcast, you just both boring us.
You know, every podcast we have, which is like 2 podcasts, it's always Jem that ruins it. Have you noticed that?
Nah, you ruined the last one.
How?
Alright, let's just get over
How
it.
do you think?
Make peace, lads.
Who
Let's all be friends.
went quiet?
Think about it,
Who?
Macaulay. Who ruined it last
Who?
time? Think about it, Macaulay. Go and think.
Alright, I'll...
Honestly, these 2 need to just get over it. I just muted them quickly. Fatigue.
Who went quiet?
I was the one quiet because of what you said.
Oh my god, you
Yeah,
two both,
but-
shut up. Get over it.
We brought it up.
I'm over it. Just that
You
you
brought
brought
it
it
up.
up.
No,
You
I didn't.
brought it
You
up.
went, oh, who ruined every podcast? You brought it up.
Yeah, I brought that up, but then you brought, okay, you know why, so you brought it up.
It was you.
You brought it up.
No, you did.
You brought it up.
Cole's gonna cry in a minute.
I'm not crying.
My eyes are watering.
Yeah, you are. You're actually pretty pathetic. I'm not
Inside
gonna lie.
joke, by the way.
Yeah, not a funny one either.
Just let you know.
What inside joke?
I'm not crying, my eyes are watering. It's just an inside joke from like 2 years ago. Don't matter. It's a long time ago. Very long time ago.
This is what happens when you play games.
What, you get Monty and start with a goers?
No, we're just arguing.
We're not
You're
even on the same
arguing.
game. Yeah?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what am I arguing about with myself, yeah?
No, you're arguing with us.
Yeah, yeah, you're arguing with us.
Exactly, which means you're arguing as well.
Yeah, but
We're not
we're
arguing.
trying to argue, yeah?
So I'm not arguing with you then, am I?
Wait.
If
Jem,
you're
you
arguing-
actually make no sense.
If you're not arguing, then who am I arguing with? Go on.
Yourself.
No, because you just said that I'm arguing with you, but then you denied that you're arguing.
Jem, you're arguing with us. I'm being honest, you are arguing with us.
And who are you arguing with?
Nobody.
Jem,
You're
on
arguing
your
with us,
period?
but we're not arguing at you. It does, listen, Jem. It does make sense if you're arguing with us, but we're not arguing back at you. When you put when one person argues,
You're
the other
arguing
person
right
doesn't
now.
have to argue.
No, Jem,
No,
are you like
I'm
on
not.
your period
I'm not
or
arguing.
something?
I'm just-
'Cause you're like in a
I'm
bad
just
mood.
making a point. I'm just making a point.
Yeah, okay.
I think Jem's on his period.
Yeah, Jem. I think it's Jem's time at month. Again.
All of that.
Alright, Jem, calm down. It's gonna break something.
What are you so mad for?
Yeah, why are you all mad?
He ain't.
How did we make him mad?
He really ain't.
Why?
Expect him to just leave the party.
Why? Jem. Why? F you.
I actually remember that first live stream on my channel that actually didn't work properly. Like the first one, like it only saved about 4 minutes of it, and then the second one, like it kept cutting, like the audio, so it was like all broken up, so you couldn't tell what we were saying. It like proper messed up.
Huh. I wanna read down the thought for.
Yeah, I deleted it. Don't fight me, mud crab.
To fight the mud crab.
Yeah, 2 of them, 2v1, and I beat them. That's how good I am at this game.
Why is that important?
I don't know. That's the mud crab.
I'm just on about re-downloading Fallout 4. Oh yeah, yeah. I got a 2v1 on mud crabs. I beat him. I'm the best. What?
I don't know.
Right, you borsal bastard. 2v1 mud crabs that I've in that hard, and I beat him. All you gotta do is use VATS, get him in head or torso, boom, dead.
I think Jem's crying. Something like that.
I think it is as well. I think it's just, no, you know, like when someone cries and they just put the face on pillow and they're like sobbing
Yeah.
quietly. That's what it's doing right now.
I don't get
It's
why
like-
he's so munchy over it. Just speak, Jem.
Please. I bet you want 5 minutes. I'm like, I'm joking. It's jokes, bro. Oh. I'm getting drunk. This turned out to be a brilliant podcast.
I'm drinking-
Every podcast, this happens. It always ends up with Jem being silent in one way or another. I bet the third podcast would all be the exact same.
Best podcast I ever had were with Will, you know, because that were a sick podcast. That were about 4 hours that of us just sat in a tent early morning
Born
talking.
and raised in Skyrim.
It's asleep. I think he actually is asleep. Think so.
No, I don't think he is.
Nah.
Wait, I checked Pi. He's on chef actually. I don't get it. He complains about being bored, but then don't go on a game.
Yeah.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. You know, someone at my primary school actually signed up to be in X Factor. They were proper weird. Like, they used to hang out with themselves. They used to pretend to be a wolf sometimes.
What did you tell me about?
Holly, man, Holly.
Yeah.
God save him. Weird.
Yeah. Do you remember when she said she was signing up to X Factor?
I don't believe she did though, because apparently she cancelled, but she either didn't or she just got denied.
Well, I remember her mum telling my mum that she actually was. But it must have been real.
What, did you used to be a friend?
No, my mum just used to talk to her mum. Have you cheered up now? This period ended.
No, I'm still bored.
Just play something.
No! Because I don't feel like a podcast.
It don't matter. It
My
doesn't
teacher
matter.
can't focus, people.
Wait,
Jen,
I'm gonna search up rules of a podcast. See what comes up.
There's no rules of a podcast. I'm not saying that you. It's
then why are you
impossible to
making up
play game.
rules?
I'm just saying it's boring.
Jen, that's a rule.
Saying that it's boring is not a rule.
Mm-hmm. No, saying that we can't play games while doing the podcast is a rule.
I never said that.
Oh, I'm not even doing.
Good.
Wait, I'm looking at 10 do's and don'ts when doing a podcast.
God, you're actually Googling it, fucking hell.
No, says nothing on here about don't show anything in the background.
I never said you can't play games.
Triggered.
It's just boring and it's just you don't concentrate. Like, come on, would you concentrate more playing the game or not playing the game on a conversation? Would you
Not
concentrate
playing the
more?
game. I won't lie. Not playing
Depends
the game.
what game it is.
But the thing is,
Well,
I'd rather spend my
depends.
night playing a game than just sitting and talking, doing nothing. Oh, I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's not exactly a podcast, is it? It's a Skyrim. It's a Skyrim live stream.
What?
No,
How
it's
is
a
it never
podcast with Skyrim gameplay in the background.
So yeah, but you're live streaming it.
How is it never so?
Yeah, but what about you know, sometimes like YouTube videos where they're just talking about the latest news in like a certain video game, but then they show video game footage of what they're playing in the background. That doesn't mean it's automatically that game, like a video of that game. Who's watching? Thank you, I appreciate
Me, I'm
it.
watching your brilliant video. God, this Bob messed up.
Is it?
Yeah, he hasn't eaten too many sweet rolls.
Yeah, I know.
Talking about the video now.
No.
So he's gonna get triggered.
That is you, that ninja raccoon. Oh no, you just put gay. You just put gay, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I put gay. That's how my name at Nameson account. I don't see any comments called Ninja Raccoon. I'll send you a screenshot.
Oh, shall
I
I
actually
read you
don't.
what you put? Shall I read you what you put?
Yeah, alright. I swear, I'm not Ninja Raccoon.
I
I'll
think
send you a
so.
screenshot of the chat. It's one of Jem's mates, definitely.
No, it's not.
He put WKD, then JLD, then UJL, then Gem shush please, then Gem either shut up or F off, and then Gem stop being a I'll just say punt. Gem stop whining you mother effer. Why is Gem so triggered today? I mean, you're in a good mood.
Imagine if it's one of Jem's mates and like he's not his friend anymore. It's Tristan's second account. Not Tristan, Casper.
Good.
Casper's second account. But the thing, you've seen that screenshot?
Yeah.
I sent. I don't see any Ninja Raccoon.
Yeah, I haven't.
Brilliance, I can handle. This talk of dragons, all gone mad, I say.
Oh. So Gem, what would I choose to speak about?
Not Skyrim. Talk about funny things and weird things and cool things that have happened recently.
Right, give us a story.
Like
Gem.
what, my lord?
What, Nathaniel?
Oh, you're not concentrating. You can't be not concentrating, Gem. That goes against the rules. Can't be concentrating.
No, I'm
Can't be
calling.
concentrating at all times.
I was concentrating on Macaulay, what he was saying.
What? Why was I saying that? What was I saying?
Not concentrating.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe
Sorry,
it's
sorry.
Slowly, but not
cranky
sugar.
because you're tired.
Because Jem normally goes to bed at 9.
No, I'm tired because you guys are boring.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Skyrim.
We're telling you to speak about stuff and
We're
then you're not
not.
speaking.
And this random raccoon guy talking about.
I'm being as quiet as I can.
Yeah, Jem.
Oh, and you're talking to your mum.
Jem. You're telling us to tell you a funny story. Why don't you tell us a funny story?
Tell
Since
you
you
one
want,
after.
no,
Get
Jem.
rid
Since
of
you
that.
wanted this to be continued, why don't you do it?
No, because I want to hear one.
Not too bad, because I haven't got any ideas.
Why
and
should
there's
I have
Nathaniel
to tell
about it.
you something when you can't be asked to do something for me?
Why should we have to tell you?
Fine then, Jem. I guess we'll all be bored then.
Let's
Okay.
all, we could be the board buddies. Isn't that a good name? The board buddies.
Bored buddies.
Yeah. Very good. Let's do that.
Guys, I'm gonna go to sleep again.
You know what? Who's yawning? Some peasant.
Just okay.
They're a pheasant and peasants eat pheasants.
What? Oh yeah,
What?
yeah, I know. Yeah, pheasants. Yeah, pheasants eat. I mean, peasants eat pheasants. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't get it.
Come on in.
If you call someone from, if you call someone a peasant, the best thing to say is, well, you're a pheasant and peasants eat pheasants. Even though that sounds pretty gay if you say that to another boy. It's basically saying that they hate you.
Wow, that's pretty gay.
You've never like pushing out before. They're just gay if you do.
Tell us a funny story.
Jem, you're ruining. Yeah, Jem, tell us a funny story.
Well, yes, they're gay. Yeah, beef. They in the White House.
I can't even hear what you're saying.
Tell me what happened.
What?
I said, call your something because that beef curry that you ate earlier might have been a boy cow.
Alright.
What? Okay.
I don't know. I think he just wants to pick a fight.
Nah, I
Yeah,
don't.
'cause
It's
he's
just
tired.
Macaulay. I'm proving Macaulay's logic is wrong.
Very
What
nice.
my logic? What logic? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Did you smoke something before we did this? Or snort anything? You know, inject anything?
Or eat mushrooms? Did you eat any wrong mushrooms?
I,
These pink mushrooms. Oh, my back was running out of secret.
go on, tell me a funny story then, you funny.
Tell me a funny story, and I'll tell you a funny story.
No, you tell me one, and then I'll get in the mood for it, and then I'll
Yeah,
actually
my battery's run. Hey guys, my battery's run out. I'm going. Jem, my battery's run out, so I'm gonna have to talk through my camera.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
got it. Oh, what is that? It's painful. Hurts my ears.
Mark,
What?
tell us about a funny story.
I don't have an idea.
Yeah, neither do I. When someone tells me something, then I'll be inspired. Then you'll tell us one.
Jem, if we don't have ideas, don't expect other people to have ideas.
Why not say something more like specific than just a funny story?
Something funny that's happened to you recently, or quite close, or something.
No, I mean like a certain topic.
I don't know.
Can be.
That's like me saying the moon. A funny story on the moon, but you don't have a funny story on the moon. I don't know what you got a funny story about.
I don't know.
You shouldn't have that many funny stories. I guess.
Yeah, but it's hard to remember, isn't it?
Or you're just gonna remember if I tell you a theme.
Not very sure.
Mars. Yeah.
What?
I said Mars.
You seem real sassy.
Why do you like space so much?
What?
Jem just seems sassy.
About
Sassy Jem. I don't know why, like, before this live stream, Jem was fine. Start the live stream, Jem just goes proper sassy.
No, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did.
And you say we're boring, Jesus.